So for me, meditation and prayer is really to shift me back to this amazing presence of the divine. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. We are going to evoke it, and each one of you can come into a higher level, a higher vibration, a higher state of mind, and own it, because it's there for all of us. And each one of you can claim it, and as you claim it, we radiate it, we connect with it, and then we share it with everyone, just by our silence, by our vibration, by our eyes, by our presence, but it is communicated and transmuted. So you may want to close your eyes if you like. Always relax your shoulders, because our shoulders start to hold on the burdens of our lives and the world, of course, because now, as we know, the world is going through so much. And always stretch your neck, left and right, elongate your spine, and take a deep, long, slow breath. And feel the air in your lungs, and feel the air, the oxygen. Oh, how wonderful, the clean air. Go into your brain, into your heart, into your body, and as you exhale, exhale with a little sound. We are all muted, so make the sound as loud as you want. And now allow the breath to come in. You don't actually take a breath. If you think about it, we receive the breath. You might want to take your hands and put them in your heart, or place them one in the belly and one in the heart, or place them anywhere you want to anchor you in your body. So often we are in our heads and not necessarily lock that essence, that presence into your body. So just allow yourself to breathe in, and we breathe in the light, and we ask for the light to be present in each person here today. And in this community of our Insight community, we ask that we may lift ourselves, we may be inspired, we may tap into our creativity, and we may receive the peace and the calm and the loving that is available for all of us. And anything that's disturbing in our consciousness, any fears, any worries, any upsetness, any disturbance, anything that is tight, that's contracted, we exhale it. And with our next breath, we allow that spirit to gently touch upon our heart. And now just observe the rising and the falling of your breath. That's all. Just observe it. And if thoughts come, allow the thoughts to just drift. And if feelings come, or any butterflies in your stomach, or anything, just allow it, just observe it, and have some distance from that, and just be present, so present with you. And nothing to do. Absolutely, you are asked to do nothing right now, but just be. And you follow my voice, and as you follow my voice, allow it to bring you into a state of your own self-loving. As my teacher John Rogers said, the whole concept is one of replacing the imagery that you have been holding against yourself as a block. To replace this imagery of doubt, see yourself free to be able to move comfortably wherever you go. And that is your God-given right. So when doubt comes, and if you see in your consciousness, what does doubt feel like? Is it like a tight fist? Is it a thought that tells you, oh, you can't do this? Is it like walking on a wobbly ground where you don't feel quite secure and confident? Where you feel something is going to go wrong? And you want to take action and you want to move forward, but something is holding back the reins. So ask yourself, who is doing that? Who is undermining my moving forward in any area that I would like to? Maybe there is a project you would like to start. Maybe there is something that you've been wanting to write or say or do, but something doubts that you have it in you. And just step back from that and allow yourself to be the witness to that part of yourself that second guesses you, and challenge that part. Who then is saying that? And allow the part of you that is free, that is strong, that is talented, that is creative, and that is completely and utterly connected with your soul, your high self, your higher intelligence, your creative spirit. And ask that part to take over your consciousness. And remember, we are of service to that part, because maybe that voice in us wants to express through us in a unique way. So who are we to stop it? Who are we to put a block there? So allow this free range in your consciousness. Give yourself latitude, space, breath, so much breath. And start to feel that your very body is expanding. Your lungs are being filled with oxygen. Your heart is opening. And there is this energy, this field of energy right now, that is bigger than you. And you are in that field of energy, and feel that field of energy with light, with joy, with strength, and with chutzpah, saying to yourself, yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I will do that. And commune with yourself. So you are taking hold of what you have put between you and you Is it a judgment? Is it someone else's judgment about you? And you just let it go. And you might want to say to yourself, I forgive myself for any judgments that I have placed against my own abilities, against my own wisdom. I forgive myself for judging myself for any judgments I've placed of seeing myself smaller than I am. And own the amazing power and spirit and belovedness that you are. Feel it pouring from the top of your head as if you're being blessed right now. And you receive. It's so wonderful to be still, to be quiet, and to receive. And any part of you that might have felt not worthy, not valuable, feeling, well, I'm not received or accepted in the world like I would like to be, well then just receive and accept yourself. That is the step number one. You deserve your own loving. And start to see yourself doing things every day that are good for you, that bring you a sense of worthwhileness. You just do every day actions, behaviors, where you listen, and with every step, with every action, you're anchored in loving, in self-compassion, in affirming your goodness, in affirming all the good things that you do every day. So now as you take your hands in your heart, tell yourself, thank you, thank you. And you are giving thanks to yourself, first of all, to the God in you, and to life. Enhance your positive energy to yourself. And you might ask, oh, but what do I do when this negative niggling of self-doubt comes in? And I'm insecure, and I'm just scared, and I feel I might fail. Just observe it. There's nothing to do. It's like a child who is taking steps to learn to walk, and it falls and it falls and it stands up, and it walks and it falls, and it stands up and it walks and it falls, and then one day it just walks. So give yourself a lot of latitude, a lot of space to try, but most of all, bring that sweetness, that inner bonding with you and your soul and your creative spirit And as we say, your mighty self, and feel it filling you up now. Anchor it all the way to your belly. And flood your unconscious with unconditional loving. Feel it just flooding you in. And in that energy of love and presence, ask yourself, what would you like more of? To feel, to experience, to witness? What can I do for you? And just listen. And see yourself doing those things that lift you, that allow you to receive more of your own divine energy, more of your soul's energy, and more of your intelligence. And take a deep breath again, exhaling, leaning back, relaxing into yourself. And take this energy that's present here right now, like a light vortex, like a fountain of light, and see it and place yourself in it. This fountain of light, you can turn it in many colors, green or purple, yellow or pink, blue, orange and red, golden, silver. And just see in this fountain of light, place everything you would like, your body, your health, your creativity, your projects, your home, your finances, your food as you eat it. Place that everything you do has nutrients and nourishes you, and build that energy. So there is a radiant flame inside of you that's lighting up everything. Everything around you is being ignited. Nothing is flat. And you start to smile because you feel that aliveness. And whatever you do, the little things you do, they have aliveness, they have joy, and they have gratitude. And take this energy that we have here and send it to those that are close to you, your family, your children, your significant other, your friends, your co-workers, and send it to people that you see in the news. Send it to our world. Send it to this epidemic. Send it to our political parties. Send it to this whole planet right now. That's waves of good energy, of light from within you. You just send it, extend it, and you flood everything around you, inside of you, and in the world with this light. And we ask just now, as we close this meditation, that each person here be sealed, be charged, be awakened to the depths of our capacity. We ask for kindness, for grace, and we ask for the gift of service, so that as we serve the greater good, the greater spirit, we also serve each other. And we ask that we may be ready and eager to hear the calling. And as we hear the calling, to respond, so that in our consciousness, everything is replaced with self-compassion, self-loving, self-acceptance. And very gently, take your arms and just give yourself a big hug. Turn to the left, turn to the right. It's like you are taking you in, ever so gently, ever so tenderly. Take you in. And you might want to extend your arms so that you feel your space around you. You can place your arms above you and stretch them. Take the palms of your hand and just rub them together, and you feel the heat. And cup your face, massage gently the temples around your forehead, all the way down. Relax your jaw. And feel as if you've been bathed and recharged, nurtured, and quenched in the light. And remember to smile. When we smile, we give a signal to our brain that all is well, and the nervous system relaxes. So gently now, we're gonna slow down the music and turn your neck left and right. And we have a beautiful quote that Roger will put up for us about your worthiness. And when you want to feel worthy, remember to do worthwhile things. And most of all, remember you deserve your own loving. So whenever you feel you're about to judge yourself, or you're about to feel less than, just bring back to your loving. Because in truth, we are truly loved unconditionally.